Blessings, blessings. This is Apostle Dr. Mark W. Webb, and welcome to Man Conversation. I'm excited to be able to come into your houses, your homes, wherever you're listening and viewing this video, broadcast, telecast, however you're getting this, and to be able to share with you man to man about manhood and things about man. So this particular man-to-man assignment that God's given me is assigned to every man, every young man, every woman that's single that desires to teach her son, every person that desires to know the essence of manhood and what it stands for and the things concerning man from God's point of view. So this is man to man from God's point of view. In the book of Genesis, we start right from the beginning, the book of Genesis, the first chapter, 26th verse, where God said, let us make man in our image. Man is made in the image of God, and that man should see himself the way God sees him. God sees him as in his image, made in his image, and with all of the potential and with all the power, with all the giftings and grace that flows from God to man, and man has the opportunity to operate in it and to walk in it. So we talked about image is everything, and I want to say in episode number 2 here that image is everything. Your image, how you see yourself, the way you see yourself as a young man is everything. God felt that it was so vital and important to the psyche of man and manhood that he said, we're not going to just make man in any type of image, but we're going to make man in the image of ourselves or in the image of God. So this is how important that your image is. Your image of yourself and how you see yourself and how you present yourself is everything. With that being said, in our episode 1, as we talked about that we're made in the image of God with all the potential powers and anointings and giftings to subdue and rule this earth in our manhood as in the image of God. We also have a responsibility to understand and to equate and to articulate an image to the world. Once we understand that we are the image of God and that we have all the potential and power, everything necessary to be successful in this world and in this life, we also need to gather the understanding that image is everything, and it's important how you present yourself as a man. In manhood, we have to learn how to present ourselves. And you have to sit down and say, who am I? What kind of man I am? What kind of man should I be? How am I going to be? How am I going to operate? How am I going to go forward? How am I going to live my life? Because your image means everything, and your image is everything. I see so many young men, so many young children are patterning themselves after other people. They're building an image after rock stars, after rap stars, after hip hop stars, after movie stars, after sports hero. And everybody is trying to be in an image of somebody that they see that is prosperous and successful. And I'm going to tell you off the bat, this is a powerful mistake that you're making concerning yourself and concerning your life as a man. This is man to man. You're making a mistake trying to be like Mike, as they said when I was coming up. It was Michael Jordan. Everybody wants to be like Mike. You're making a powerful mistake. Want to be like LeBron, or you want to be exactly like Stephen Curry, or you want to be like one of these rap stars, or R&B stars, Usher, and all the rest of these new R&B stars come out, or rap stars like Lil Baby and whoever else that's on. You're making a big mistake. You should not make your image after them. God has created you to be personal. God has created you special. There is nobody in this world like you. You are one of a kind. There's nobody that came before you, and there'll be nobody that comes after you be like you. Of all the 7 billion people, well, they say 8 billion now, 8 billion people that are in the world and in the earth today. Imagine 8 people. You might have somebody look like you, You might even have somebody that even talks like you or even vaguely maybe think like you. But there is something that is unique about you and something that's totally different about you that God put you in this earth. Remember this, that over 5 million little swimmers that came out of your father or that came out of the man that impregnated your mother, and out of those 5 million little swimmers, some say 50, I don't know, but I read 5 million little swimmers, you made it. All the rest of them died along the way. All the rest of them didn't make it. Most of them didn't make it out of the canal and even ventured into the place of the egg. And the ones that did venture into the place of the egg, they couldn't penetrate it. And out of all those 5 million or 50 million, whichever one is correct, you made it. You were strong enough to make it. You were powerful enough to make it. You were gifted enough to make it. And it was part of God's plan that you made it to the earth realm. So you are uniquely powerful. You are uniquely blessed. You are uniquely gifted. Out of 5 million or 50 million, you have the most powerful genes. You have the best gene selection out of all those that made it and swam made it because you made it. Yes, you. So why should you spend your life and this small season of maybe, if it's possible, 80 to 100 years on earth, trying to be like somebody else? Trying to be like this star, that star, trying to be like this big singer, this rap star, trying to dress like him, trying to talk like him, trying to act like him, be like him. Why would you waste precious time trying to be like somebody when you yourself are special? This is man to man. You yourself are unique. And the world needs a person like you, a person that's unique, that's one of a kind, that's special, that nobody is like. You, the world needs the real you. The world don't need a copy of something else or somebody else, but the world needs somebody that's real. Somebody that I've never seen before, but I know that they're not fake, and I know that they're not phony, and I know that they are real. And so, man to man, people are looking for the original you. I'm going to say it again. People are looking for the original you. You are the one that they're looking for. And so you need to become the original you. I'm talking to you, man to man. Young man, I'm speaking to you, man to man. God put you here with all the gifts that you have, all the callings. You was born to win. The fact that you made it here, and there were 5 million or 50 million other seeds that didn't, you're already a winner. So act like it, talk like it, be strong like it, because you're already winning. You're here on earth. Be all that you can be. Do all that you can do. This is your season on earth. This is your time on earth. This is a time that you have to affect and impact the earth. It's your time. If this is being a blessing to you, won't you like and won't you subscribe? Won't you like and subscribe to the World Impact Moment of Outreach YouTube channel? Won't you do that? Do it, subscribe.